And guess what? We get to unleash our vision. Hello, 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 beautiful people. My name is Zay Faith, and I am the business friend. And Devann, my wonderful partner, he is the
Everything.
coach. Hey, 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 hey.
The business connector. You're joking, man.
So today we're going to talk about unleashing your vision, and I think this is so powerful because I'm not gonna lie, like obviously y'all know we always working on something, so we're working on a project, and it's 2023 Unleash Your Vision, right? And when I first heard it, I'm like, yeah, it's okay, right? But then as I keep hearing it, and as I keep like really creating content to produce it, I'm like, oh my gosh, unleash it, right? Unleash the thing, the deep desires that's inside of us. Unleash the abundance that we have inside of us. Unleash, the vision for our life, right? And so I'm really enrolled into the movement behind unleash your vision. And so as we come into the new year, right? I love this time of the year because one of the things that I take so serious and I'm super intentional about is really just reflecting on, okay, this is where we are, Zay. This is what we put into the past 12 months, right? This is where we are. This is who I am. Okay, what worked? What was so beautiful about the past year, right? Okay, check, check, check. Love it. Okay, so what didn't work? What can I do to get closer to that next step in my life, or to step into the vision that I really want to live and experience while I'm on earth right now. So today we're going to talk about unleashing your vision. And we really just invite you to definitely take a moment for yourself and get super clear. And it's okay. It's so okay if you're like, I mean, I kind of know what I want, but I really don't, because one of the things I was actually just even me just introducing myself as the business friend, I thought about it last week, and I haven't even updated my bio yet, but I'm going to update my bio here in a moment. But I kind of was just playing with it, like, because I think, first of all, if you know me, Devann always laughing at me. Every 3 to 6 months, I'm always updating my bio because I'm always growing, and I'm always like getting new information and more personal development. And so I'm just like, okay, I'm growing. I grow fast. I'm like a caterpillar. I grow out of my wings fast, right? And so, it's okay to it actually, if you're not reinventing yourself, that's probably why you're not happy, right? And so the more that we play with life, and the more we just wiggle and grow and move and dance and explore and experience, we begin to have a clear vision and create, some type of identity in ourselves, for ourselves, in this life. So unleash your vision. Devann, I don't think you weren't the one who came up with it. Actually, one of our joint venture partners that we're working with actually came up with the title. What was your thought whenever because we had a different title. I don't even know what it is, but what
Yeah,
was
we
your?
had I forgot the title we came up with before. Um,
It was
but
like,
then
yeah.
after, shout out to Havana. He's gonna be
Shout out to Ivana.
he's gonna be the main event of our workshop. So you guys don't want to miss that, because you're really gonna get like a digital, a little bit like an innovative way to really hone in on your vision and create a realistic template for you to start really manifesting and getting clear on where you're going, moving every step of the way, every deposit you make into yourself, and every investment you make into yourself, into your vision, and all that good stuff. And so yeah, unleash your vision. And it's funny because vision is like one of those things that's been it's been a major theme, not only this year, but it's been emerging in the past few months. Why? But for me personally, it's because every sign is saying, Devann, expand your vision. Devann, expand your vision. Devann, expand your vision. As like, because I'm always working to get better within myself and get better for others as well. Because I see myself serving people at a high level, and in order and serving myself at a high level. So if in order to do that, one of the things in order to leave myself better is to have a clear vision. And so over the few months, I've gained so much clarity, and in implemented so many techniques that's helped me to sustain that vision of where I see myself going. And one of the funny things is Zay and I, when we have date night, so past few weeks we were watching this film. It's kind of a series, but it was like a Divergent was one of the films, right? And it's a film called Divergent. And no matter what film I'm watching, I'm always taking notes. So one of the things that stood out to me was because here's a tip. Whenever you hear something that says aha, or is like a light bulb within your head, that kind of that's something that's connecting to your vision, or that's connecting to something that resonates with you, or something that you can use to empower yourself. So one of the things that I took from that, someone said, it's probably the evil character actually. Now that I think about it. But anyways, but you know how the antagonists be dropping gems. But anyways, that's another story. So yeah, so she said the future belongs to those who know where they belong. The future belongs to those who know where they belong. And I was like, oh, spoken word, my days. I was like, I'm writing this down. Like, guys, I like really marinate on that. That's deep. Because like, again, when you belong is like, because what I got from that, where you belong is where you see yourself, where you envision yourself. And so how do you envision your life to be in the next year, in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself belonging? Like, is it like in an environment of abundance? Is it an environment where the grass is green? Is like and is it an environment where the water is clean? Is it an environment where the fruit is fresh, the food is good? Like, what does that look like for you? And if that's something where you see yourself, that's where you belong. And if we're doing actions that's not getting us to where we belong, then again, that's when that kind of that depression hits. That's when that kind of confusion hits. When we don't grasp a hold of our vision, and when we don't like seek to gain clarity on how can we hold that vision amongst all the circumstances and all the nonsense that goes on in our life to distract us from that vision, distract us from where our destination is. So, and again, when I talk about future, it's like the future is your vision. Like, what's your future vision? And like really, is like we get to know what that we get to know. You know, like if we don't know, we get to know. And so that's why this workshop, this Unleash Your Vision workshop, is going to be so important moving forward, because we know, like, everyone at the end of the year, everyone's trying to wind down, but at the same time, it's like sometimes as we wind down, we lose focus of like what was our goal for this year? Like, we do even remember, like what goal did we set for from the beginning of the year till now? Do we even remember? As like, and are we even resetting our goals? Are we even renewing our mind, our body, and our spirit? Are we reinventing the way we think? Are we reinventing the way we approach life in ways that can work and we know will help us rather than hurt us? Like, are we asking ourselves these questions? Are we really honing down on these things? And so, like, I encourage everyone to do that. Like, and yeah, like 27th of December at 2 p.m. EST. Like, we have a powerful workshop. We're gonna be going live. We're gonna be dancing. We're gonna be having fun. We're gonna be sharing some gems, and I'm excited. I'm excited because, well, one, because I get to do this with Zay, of course, because we get to do it together. I just love doing stuff with you. But anyways, and also it's like also because I know the vision of it. I know it's going to serve people, and I know how it's going to serve people in the best way, because some of the things that we're going to be teaching, some of those things that we're going to be discussing together and experiencing together a lot of those things I've experienced, and I know other people can experience it, because it's not relegated to one person. It's not relegated to two people. It's not relegated to three. Everyone can expand their vision. Everyone can manifest these different aspects of abundance. Everyone can break through mental blockages. You know, everyone can really start molding and creating their ideal life. So I mean, like, I'm just excited. How about you, Zay?
Yeah. I mean, y'all know every time we do something, we put a lot into it, and we definitely are working with some of the best people. Like, with not only you get the workshop the day of, we also have an accountability coach, and she's going to be holding you accountable for the first quarter, because we all know we stay motivated for about 3 days to a week at the beginning of the new year. But really, not only do you get, with this workshop, you get the experience of, visualizing abundance, manifesting abundance, and visualizing what you want and who you want to be, for 2023. You also get the opportunity to be in a private community of, accountability, encouragement, support to help you follow through on your intention for 2023. So you get that, but then also the platform that we're going to be using to create your vision board is incredible. Like, I've never seen anything like it. We're excited to use it also. And it's really an experience where you literally are in action of creating what you want. And when you're actually doing it, your brain doesn't know what's real or what's fake, and so that's going to compress the time frames for you to manifest what you want, especially with dealing with money, because a lot of us have some type of blockages or have some type of fear around money, or just not a healthy relationship with money. And so that's really going to get us into practicing, how to overcome those fears subconsciously, and really just get in the habit of creating what we want, and not letting money stop us. So this is going to be a super incredible event. So we highly suggest just go ahead, start sowing the seed. It's just like the beautiful thing about life. If we really just pay attention to what's happening in life, we can pay attention to principles. Like, there are just natural laws in this world, right? And so, for instance, if you don't sow seeds now, 90 days from now, you're not going to have any fruit. Right? If you're not investing time, energy, money into yourself now, 90 days you're not gonna eat from now. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, definitely take this as a self-care, a self-help tool, a self-accountability tool. Like, go ahead and prepare yourself now going into the new year, because whatever you do now is going to show up 90 days from now. So definitely give yourself that gift to start the year off strong by priming it now. So like we said, we're going to give you everything. You just get to show up, and have fun. You can dress comfortable. You can dress as the person that you are becoming, the person that you see yourself as. So you bring your favorite drink. It's really gonna be music. It's gonna be fun. So unleash that. I mean, we all have something in us. Like I said, I've said this before on previous lives, where I realized how much me dimming my light, me not speaking my truth, me not being my full self, how it has ultimately hurt some of my self-worth. And so now I get to heal that part of myself, and I get to work on that, develop and cultivate that. So with that being said, just definitely make sure you are being intentional and doing things that are going to get you the vision that you want for your life. And you can definitely start with us, because we're going to be turned up, happy, you know what I'm saying, priming the new year before the new year gets here, because that's how the successful people do it, right? Results are, they're there. So we hope to see you on the Unleash Your Vision workshop. It's going to be December 27th, 2 hours. And you also will get the replay as well. You will get the replay. And then, like I said, you get 90 days of accountability in order to make sure you follow through on your goals. So I mean, if there's we're really open. If there's anything that y'all want us to throw into that workshop, we definitely will. And we definitely want to we want everybody to win. We want everybody to be living a joyful, loving, fulfilled life. And that's why we always putting things on, and we always inviting people to come, with us, because we want everybody to win.
Most definitely.
So with that being said, y'all, we will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, we get to hold ourselves accountable. But we hope that you are really loving on yourself this season, because you matter, you are worthy, you're deserving, you're capable, and you're beautiful. So do what you need to do for you. Yeah, I'm trying to get my cover for y'all on Instagram. Anyways, we will see y'all on the next video. Happy holidays! All right.